This conversation is taking place at the Schwartz Center for the Arts.
I'm talking today with Jennifer Gunther. Jennifer, VSA Delaware, tell us a little bit about its history and its current mission.
VSA Delaware was incorporated here in Delaware in 1988. We started out first as a very small program under the Department of Public Instruction and sort of evolved in after incorporating it into a statewide organization. We're currently housed, thanks to Delaware State University, we live on the campus, so our central offices are located there. And basically VSA supports artistic opportunities for individuals with disabilities. We are an arts education organization serving both the arts and disability communities.
Now, how would you characterize the kind of programming that you do, the range of activities?
We do serve both children and adults, but we primarily focus on K through 12. And our largest program is our Artist in Residency, where we go into a particular school or inclusion site or after-school program or community setting. And we present a residency artist or a professional teaching artist or art educator to work with that particular population. Sometimes it's very process-focused, on developing certain artistic skills and reaching out to work on cross-curriculum issues. And sometimes it's very fun and project-oriented. We did a project with Kent County Community School here where every student made a tile, and then we completed this huge tile that was actually installed in their new aquatic center. So sometimes they are very large-scale mural-focused at the end. But something else besides our Artist in Residency, which we strongly focus on, is that the art should be accessible to all individuals. So we're big supporters and advocates of cultural access. In the past, working with Delaware Division of the Arts, we've gone in and sort of explained that idea behind how to make, how arts and cultural organizations can make themselves more accessible to their audiences. So not just physically accessible, but understanding programmatic accessibility.
The teaching artists that you work with, what sort of background do they have? What sort of preparation do they receive in order to be able to work with the students that they work with?
Some are certified art educators, some are professional teaching artists. We provide workshops and professional training here in Delaware, and sometimes we have the luxury of being able to send them to VSA national conferences. And they really focus on universal design and inclusive arts education.
Now, in terms of the populations you serve, what are the kinds of disabilities that your artists work with?
VSA broadly defines disability. So beyond physical limitations, someone who might use a wheelchair or have some other issue, we broadly define to include cognitive, mental illness. Essentially, VSA defines disability as anything that affects your day-to-day existence and living. So someone who has diabetes, we would consider having a disability and would be eligible for our services.
Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing the really important and impactful work that VSA Delaware is doing for students across the state.
Thank you, Paul.